What's going on YouTube? The J-Man here, and I'm bringing you another World of Tanks video, and today I am playing in the Tier 6 Cromwell Knight Premium Tank. You could have bought it, I think I played it earlier, I had it in a different video. You could have bought it earlier um, when the Freedom came out and the Motherland op was going on. I couldn't find it in the actual store, but if you went to the PlayStation store, it was on there. It may or may not come back. I don't know. You never know when Wargaming is gonna put out these cool tanks and stuff like that too. It's a fun tank if you like the Cromwell. It's the exact same thing as a Cromwell. It's got the Union Jack, um, yeah, Union Jack uh, paint on it. It looks really cool. I love the name. That's the reason why I got it. Plus, I like the Cromwell already as it was. So today I'm playing on Live Oaks. I'm in a Tier 6 tank, as I had said earlier. Interesting enough is in this match, I actually am platooned up with my friend Old Smoke, and he's in the FV304, or also known as Bert the Avenger, speedy little artillery British tank. So we're both British tanks and stuff like that too. Was grinding through that, and I saw I was playing my Tier 6 tank. And if you noticed, really quickly, I looked at the tanks and realized immediately we're in a Tier 8 battle. And normally on this map, a medium tank or heavy tank with a good gun depression, I head over towards the 0-9 line. Unfortunately, no one else goes that way. So me and my buddy immediately, they're like, well, when no one's going that way, and I'm a Tier 6 in a Tier 8 battle, that's not going to end well. So I'm like, well, I'll just let me train with everybody else and head up this way. I decide I'm going to be using my tank as a scout, an extra scout. So essentially, you have four scouts, four light tanks. I'm fast enough to keep up with the other light tanks. I have a good gun. I'm a Tier 6. I should be able to take out these light tanks pretty easily. So I continue. So I go spot. These light tanks are going kind of down the hill, thinking they're spotting. That was a nice shot on the move right there. Two shots on the move. Jeez. So. So yeah, like I said before, if you're a Tier 6, you kind of got to change your style of how you play, depending on the tank. Obviously I'm a Tier 6 medium tank. I don't have the best armor as it is already in the Cromwell, but I am fast, and I'm going to use that. I can't believe I missed that point blank range. It's stupid. So yeah, I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm going to chase down this Tier 7 light tank, because he's already in low health. And I've hit his tracks twice. Didn't track him, which is crazy. But I'm able to just chase this guy down. He's trying to run away. I get stuck there. Artillery, I believe, shoots around at me. Misses, obviously, thank God. Wait till I'm no longer spotted, and then I move on back to my little ridge lines that I'm hiding behind and stuff like that too. And yeah, so the game stays neck and neck for pretty much the whole match. It's a pretty evenly well matched. My buddy's doing as much work as he can in his little Bert the Avenger. It has low alpha, but it shoots rapidly. It's fast. It's able to get in position really easily, and kind of wreak havoc on these guys. So he's doing the best he can. So once we're done with pretty much most of the light tanks, I decide. I think right here I'm gonna turn around here and then go help out these heavy tanks in the town. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably head over there here in a minute. I believe there's a couple Tier 7, Tier 6 heavy tanks in town. Yep, there's Tier 7 French tanks, both French heavy tanks. And yeah, so I'm gonna proceed and kind of just do what light tanks do and just kind of troll heavy tanks with their slow turret traverse. My turret traverse is not fast enough to keep up with my handbrake skills, but I'm able to do some damage here and there, So now I'm gonna focus on this J Panther. There's a TM6 and a T150, I believe, on the hill over here. So I'm gonna try to make my way around over there. They spot me, and that's fine. I'm gonna use all these buildings to get my approach towards them. I double check to see here where that J Panther is pointing at right there. I noticed, so I immediately just make a U-turn here. Well, I thought I was gonna make a turn. I should have made it. Yeah, here we go. So now I'm gonna make these tanks focus on me, and let my heavy tanks come in as support from behind me. So There you go. There's T-150 looking at me. M6. They both missed their shots. I don't miss my shot. An M6, but I missed my third shot, I believe, and fourth shot, and I switched to the T-150. Oh no, not yet. Oh yeah, I can make one more loop around. Now that my tanks are there, I run into the fatherland. I start freaking out. My fault. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going. That fatherland, I don't think was happy with me. But anyways, yeah. So once again, I'm gonna try to make these guys turn their tanks to turrets away from my teammates. This M6 is focusing on me. Once again, I missed that shot. I believe I hit the second shot. Yep, and I'm gonna miss my third shot on him. Right there. Oh, no, I did hit him. But I'm going to switch to T-150 because he's already one shot right here. And I'm going to take that shot on the move, take it out. So yeah, we're up ahead 2 tanks now. But if you notice down at the bottom of the screen, the bottom right corner of the map, we're about to get overrun on the base. So I'm going to head back. My buddy's like, yeah, let's turn around. Let's protect the base. I'm like, yep. So I am basically the only light tank in parentheses quotation marks available. I consider myself a light tank now because 1, I'm fast. 2, I have no armor compared to these guys. So I'm just gonna be the spotter for the rest of my team as they're gonna pile up on that hill. And luckily they notice what I'm gonna do, so they all do that. So that poor T-34 shine his best. And so that was one of the few tier 8 tanks we have left. Gets taken out by all the other team. So they're capping. So I'm gonna see if I can get, sights on a KV5, a Liberté, an AMX CDC, and a T-32 that are left. So yeah, so it's interesting. I can't remember what the other medium tank is. So you can't see the Liberté yet, but you will see him soon enough. And that T-32, watch him. Because he's going to start moving away. KV5 is going to start pushing forward. He's got really nice armor. And I start shooting at him. I completely forgot where to shoot at him. I didn't realize it was a KV5 at first. So that little R2D2 at the front is where you want to shoot him. That's his weak spot, and I would have easily penetrated him. I switched to my APCR. I still can't penetrate the side of that freaking tank. 2 tiers higher than me. The CDC decides to go towards my friend, takes him out. My buddy was yelling at me to help him out. I turned around too late to get to him. So I think right here, I'm going to make sure I can try to take out this KV5 and then head out to the CDC who's trying to kill our tank destroyer. So I'm going to try to help him out. So the KV5 takes out our other tier 8 tank, or heavy tank. I believe our other T-32. AMX CDC takes out the SU-122, and I believe the Fatherland takes out, the AMX CDC. So we're back to 3-3 tanks left, and yeah. So the T-23-3, who is on perilously low health, he's a one-shot for all those tanks, the champion and everybody. Champion's a one-shot. T-32 is a one-shot for that Fatherland. I try to take a shot here, but I know I'm not going to be able to penetrate that turret, so I spot the Liberté, and I can penetrate him. Not from that angle, not when he's angled like that. I track him. He's behind the building, so I have to move. Make sure the T-32 isn't found. Looking at me, I'm not spotted. I believe the Fatherland or the T-23-3 took out the champion. So it's all that's left. These are slow, heavy tanks. Liberté spots me. I believe he's gonna aim at me. I can't believe I made that shot. I had to take that shot though. I had to take the chance before he shot me because he had just fired. So now it's 1-on-2. Fatherland's on low health. He's spotting the T-32. So my buddy's telling me that the T-32 is focused on the Fatherland. The Fatherland's gonna shoot at him. So I'm going to push up, and the T-32 is going to take out the Fatherland. As we're both, there it is. So I know he fired, so I shoot, and then right here I'm going to slow it down for a second. There's a couple seconds, so by this time the T-32 is now reloaded. I bounced multiple shots off his butt, so I'm crapping bricks right now, and sure enough I get, just watch this, speed it up. I get right underneath his gun depression. He can't shoot me. I beat his reload, obviously, and I have clear shots to the side. I rob him of a top gun. He was the best player on their team. Well, the top player on their team. And as a tier 6 in a tier 8 battle, I got an Oskins medal, which is killing 3 tanks that are 2 tiers higher than me, and a medium tank, which is freaking fantastic. I haven't gotten that medal before. It's the first time I got it. I am on top of my team, obviously, because I took out 5 of their tanks, 3 of which were tier 8s. Did decent damage in my tier 6 tank. I had to get TA PCR, but there you go. You know, once again, low tier and a high tier tank in a high tier match. But yeah, leave a like down below, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.